The Mid by Midwest Festival is happening next weekend, and here to tell us all about it is founder of the festival, Meg Waller. Meg, how are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
We're good. We're good.
Well, we were just talking in the commercial break that this is something so new. This is your debut year.
Yeah.
You have been planning this a while, though, right?
Yeah, we've been planning since 2019. Our debut was supposed to be 2020. And then we just kind of put it on the back burner until we figured out what was going on. And then we were supposed to launch in 2021. But of course, the area was, COVID was really prevalent here. And so we just felt like it was safer to wait. So now it's time.
It's the time.
For sure.
Yeah, how has planning been for this? I mean, have you revised that plan since you've been working on it for a few years?
It's definitely grown, which has been really exciting. So it initially started, the bread and butter of what we're doing is, of course, centered around the visual artists. So bringing 8 new murals to Springfield that we get to keep, which is really exciting to us.
Cool.
But as it's grown, the support and the excitement around it has really just built around the culture of art in general and kind of really elevating some of the subculture elements that we're really excited about. Some more indie music scene, having some really fun interactive art installments, bringing out some beer gardens and dancers and different entertainment. We're going to have Queen City Pinballs bringing out a pinball hall, and so we're just
awesome.
all in the alleyways. So we're just activating space in really cool ways that we're just really excited to bring to the public.
Now, when you say art installment, what does that mean?
So you'll have to come to the festival, but we have some really fun, just fun art installments that are temporary. So we of course have our murals that will be going up and painted live, and that's a really special experience to get to witness live.
Being painted live,
Yes.
8 of them.
Yes.
That's a huge undertaking.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting, and I think it's so different when you get to experience it live than when you just kind of stumble upon it. Both are great, but when you get to see the artist transform the space, it is this sort of inherent ownership kind of, I got to see this unfold, and it was so wild and very cool. So it's a great way to integrate the community into what we're doing.
What are they painting on? Like buildings? Okay,
Yeah.
so they will be there to stay.
Yes.
We'll see them in the future.
Yeah, Springfield gets to keep the murals.
Okay.
And then we'll also do temporary art installments that will be on the footprint of the festival that will just be part of the experience for the attendees to get to and fro the walls that are being painted, that they can check those out, the beer gardens, the different band stages. So everything will be a pretty integrated experience.
That's awesome. Now, you guys have an amazing music lineup that I know you've been working on. So tease that for us a little bit, and then tell us how those performances are going to work.
Sure. So we will have 2 band stages. One is dedicated to DJs. That will be up at our main entrance and kind of be this nice welcome into the event footprint. And then we have our main stage, which will be down off of Boonville and Phelps.
Okay.
So this is all taking place outdoors. Our stages, we're really excited to do this in a very different way, where instead of having a really large event space, we're tucking our stages and our artists into these nooks and crannies for this really intimate experience that we're excited to bring. And yeah, we've worked really hard to create an awesome lineup. So we've been working with Spring Good Productions and a few other folks to bring a hybrid. Everything that we're doing is really focused on local talent and a hybrid of national talent and integrating those creative ecosystems. So we're bringing in some pretty exciting bands, Nambe, STR, FKR, that I will not, I'll abbreviate, Dream Girl out of some Kansas City bands, Cat King. We have some Columbia bands coming down. Dreamer Boy, who is out of Nashville, and so some really just fun, exciting bands that Springfield is gonna, I think, just love.
Yeah, so there's a lot to look forward to. Now, if people want tickets or want more information, tell them where they can do that.
Yeah,
MidxMidwest.com is where we have tickets. All pre-sales are going on now and will be held at our roll call booth, so it'll be a super easy entry. The wristbands are $60 for the weekend all access pass, and then we have limited VIP tickets left. They're almost sold out. So if you want a VIP ticket,
Get on it.
grab
Then
it
go get it.
now.
Yes.
Yeah. So all on Midwest.com, midbymidwest.com, and we of course have social media, Instagram, Facebook that you can follow along with. Yeah.
All right.
Meg, thanks so much for being here. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.